What is up? Oh my gosh, I'm streaming during the daytime, sort of. Well, it's evening. It's not 5 in the morning, so thought I'd hop on for just a few. Work on that speed painting I was working on this morning. So as soon as I get my ducks in a row, I will head on here. 1 second here. Turn my, oops. Wow. Turn my stuff on a second. You can bear with me. So fun. Okay. I think I'm about ready here. All right. My hair is a little messy. I was out in the rain. The dog. So I look a little crazy at the moment. Okay. I can be a little louder than I'm normally, so I don't have to worry about waking anybody up. Okay. Stuff is not updating like it should be. There we go. If any of you are joining me for this impromptu stream, I am on Twitch, Picarto, and YouTube, and also watchmework.com. So you're handing out, thanks. Just gonna be on for just a wee bit here. And then I'm gonna head off here and go to bed. I thought I'd work on this guy for a little bit. I didn't. This is kind of where I left off. So, one more thing. And get moving. So how's everybody doing today? What is up, War? How you doing today? I haven't seen you in a while. It's been a my husband hates when I say this, but I do it to be funny. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. My husband's like, nobody says that. I said, I say that just now. I just said it. So whatever. Stuff's not working. Stuff's not working. I might have to. Oh, terrific. Terrific. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm good. My sleep's not much better. Probably. Not that I know how your sleep is exactly, but I'd be willing to bet it's about on par with yours. Yeah, I'm mostly getting to bed way too late, and that's my own fault, but getting to bed late and getting up early, and that's just not a good combo. But so you can see I'm working on something different. I don't know, this is supposed to be a speed painting, so I don't want to spend a lot of time on this guy, but like at the same time he doesn't quite look right with the scene. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. What I want to do, I don't know. Oh, what did I just do? Might actually start working. Oh, there we go. On once. Just a little bit of a delay. Oh my goodness. I'm a little more lively in the evenings than in the morning. I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm here. I'm painting. I have too much energy, I think. I hit this, well, I have my normal morning, like, I have no energy whatsoever, and then, I get, like, this drop in the middle of the day, and then in the evening I'm like, phew, which is why I can't sleep at night, so. That at least contributes to the problem. I don't know. I get like a second wind, I guess, in the evening, so. Up to a point. Probably about an hour I'll crash. So. Trying to figure what I want to do. This guy's just not working for me. This is awfully late back here. What is with the halo? I wonder if I have the halo line on here. Aha! Oh, maybe not. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing. Maybe. Okay. I'm not sure where I'm getting my halo from here. That's not it. I need to clean this up. That's my problem. This isn't going to be the loveliest monster ever. It's actually going to be quite terrible. I'm beating up my drawings, but monsters are not my forte. And I was trying to quickly draw anatomy, or shade in anatomy, and it's working out so well for me. I'm kind of defeating the purpose of a speed painting at the moment. This is going by a lot slower than the other ones. But I'm trying to practice this whole speed painting thing. I'm not at my maximum ability as far as this goes. This is a new venture for me. I usually take a lot of time to do paintings, so I'm trying to like do so much detail in so little time, and I don't know. So you working on any fun projects, buddy? Got any new emojis or whatever going on. Oops. Here. To keep better track of my layers. I know the feels, brah. Really? Why is that? So I just updated the, well, not just, but a couple days ago updated my Adobe Creative Suite. Because I just had that, I don't know if you saw, they just had, well, I don't know, you don't use Photoshop as much. They just came out with the Creative Suite 2018. So I updated that. It's pretty cool. Only problem I'm having is my undo shortcut is only working sometimes. I don't know why. I have to like start painting something and then try to use it again and then it'll work, but it won't work initially sometimes. I don't know why. Oh, did he? Well, technically you had it first, so I haven't been on Ink Stream in a while. Unfortunately, I haven't had much time to hop on and watch people. God, I was looking for, what was it? I don't know what I want. Oh, really? Well, that's lame. You know what Ink says about that stuff, and really you're not even copying, so I guess it's kind of irrelevant, but I mean, I think people spend a lot, like way too much time worrying about what everybody else is doing, as, I don't know. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's a shame though, because you do good work. So, shouldn't. I don't know. I feel like like any animals, you're bound to copy somebody. Or again, I should probably not say that because it's irrelevant. Because you're not copying somebody, and I'm sure vice versa. It's just, you know, animals. A lot of people do animals as cartoons, anthropomorphic, you know, things. People are into that. That's a thing. So I don't know what the heck I want. I'm looking for some kind of a texture for him, but I don't know what I want. Not a skin texture necessarily, because he's a little. But I might just try that to see what it looks like. Oh, oops. Not the right thing. Let's try that again. What is Ink doing these days? I'm not keeping up at all. I don't even know if this is what I want to do. Oh, are you one of his Credo streamers? I was just wondering. So you want to start like a... well, you can change your name. I know you can do that every 6 months if you want. You're no more than... more often than 6 months. I believe 6 months. So I changed mine. Before I started streaming, I changed mine because nobody knew how to pronounce mine right. So every time I went in a stream and I'd say hi, they'd be like, "Hi, Hebees," or because my former one was Heibes, which pronounced Hibes, which is a little play on my last name, but nobody knew how to pronounce it, so I was like, okay, I'm done trying to correct people. So I was like, I'll just change it. So that's what I did. Yeah, do something. Keep hitting shift or something. I'll be here for an hour trying to figure out how to... Well, if you like change or whatever, let me know so I can like follow you, because I'm trying to remember if you you lose your followers if you change your name on set. No, I guess you probably don't, because I was thinking I might have had one prior to my name change, and then they're still there. They don't actually watch me. They followed me before I was even streaming, so. Oh, really? Well, if you do change, let me know what you're under. That way I can not go, who's this foreign person? I don't know who that is. Shoot. You know what I think I'm gonna do, actually? Do this normal layer. Get my soft ground back here. Seems like you have a pretty good following on your stream. So whenever I go in, it seems like you have a decent amount of people in here. What? Whoa. My soft eraser. See, look, my Control Z is not working. Don't understand. Oh, now it's working. Must be something buggy in here in the new version. That is annoying as heck, though. Oh, okay. Whoa! What's up? See you hosting. Thanks, man. Okay. Okay. Well, it's still nice. The last like few times I've streamed, I haven't had anybody in here, so you and see, Jesus, I didn't even notice you were in here. So what's up, man? Yeah, you two are the only ones that tend to hang out. So it's kind of nice. Whoops. Still on my eraser. Yeah, I was telling him that before I started streaming, I had changed my username because nobody could pronounce it correctly. So I decided not to fight it anymore. I was like, screw it. I'm just changing it. People can't pronounce Inkworks, then they have problems, so. I'm really spending way too much time on this. You know what I'm gonna do? I like this or not. Shows up. Something is showing up. Okay. Well, this is not showing up. Oh, it's not a freaking layer. Jesus. Jeez. Jeez. Oh. So you don't like it? Well, I enjoy coming into your stream when I can. I can't always make it, but so you're typically streaming when I'm going to bed or I'm already in bed, so that's why I'm not able to show you as much support as you show me. I certainly appreciate that too. Yeah, I don't think I like this. I'm doing a big no-no right now. I'm shading this in without my reference. My anatomy reference. I don't know if you guys saw the speed paint I did the other day. If not, I can show you. Thought I'd do a Halloween-ish themed one. But I gotta darken this up. Let's see. Oh, jeez. I have to find my brush. Need to just stop. I'm gonna save this real quick and then. Let's do this. Well, war, kind of delayed response here, but I enjoy watching you draw and stuff. I think you do a great job. I think you think you don't do a great job, but I think you do. So I would love it if you still continued to stream. I think I want to do. What happened? Sad. Okay. All right. Well, take your time. Obviously, it's your life. It's your stream. It's your, you know, whatever. I just think it's at the very least. I don't know how you feel about you know, doing art in general, but for me, I like being able to put myself out there. Um, I'm not necessarily very good at the moment, but I'm working on it. Um, but then, you know, then maybe that'll lead to connections of some sort, you know. Um, and then maybe someday I'll be able to do something with that. Um, you know, because at least in my particular, oops, shoot, you know what? I didn't have this not working again. Come on. Um, I was gonna say in my particular area of the country, there isn't a whole lot of opportunity for art. It's oops. That's not what I wanted. It's a lot of manufacturing type. I don't know so much anymore, but this is in general. My kind of thing is not. My scene is not really lucrative, I guess, around here. So for me to be able to stream, then I, you know, can get my artwork out to people that don't necessarily live in my area or not necessarily my friends on Facebook or people that follow me on, you know, Instagram or Twitter or whatever, you know. So there's that, and then I get to network with people in general that are in art and learn something from them, and try to utilize what I've learned to, you know, better my artwork, I guess. So, I don't know. I think I don't know if art is something you want to pursue or would like to pursue. I know you've told me about the opportunities that you've had in the past. I mean, if that's your happy space, like it is for me, I'm just trying to work as hard as possible with the time that I have, as little as it may be, to get somewhere with it. So I'm, you know, hope one day I'll be good enough, or somebody will give me a chance, or whatever. So it's just a matter of time, and just to keep doing what I'm doing and working, and so I don't know. I'm kind of rambling on, but trying to decide what I want to do here. God, hot mess. How much of this flashlight I want. This is supposed to be kind of a flashlight, but so it should make this a little more circular. Can I ask you why you feel that way? Like, why you don't see much of a point of doing it online, or are you just referring to streaming? Oh, okay. Just on Twitch. Well, I just feel like it's a good forum to... Well, it's also a very competitive forum in the creative channel. It's not a lot of... we don't get a lot of viewers, typically. Depending on who you are. I know there's obviously some big name people in the creative channel that get a decent amount of viewers. Not to the extent of some of the gamers, of course, but I don't know, I just feel like just for me it'll see, I don't even really care about that, I guess. My whole purpose for doing it is just to network with people and show people my work. Okay. Well, that's still what it is for me. Regardless of what it is now, I know I'm coming in now versus when the creative channel started, but I still, I don't know. No, I'll figure out what I'm doing here. Probably not. Make it in Russian. Just like gonna turn us down. Yikes. Let's undo that one. I don't think I like that. I'm gonna do something else. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just trying to make it interesting. Oops. Missed some spots. Zoom it out a bit. There you go, smear brush taking up all the RAM. Yay. Too much. This might be too much up here. I suppose you probably see more dust particles where later, maybe. I don't know. Just oh, turn it on the eraser again. Jeez. Holy cow. So when nothing works, then I wonder if I'm on the right tool. All right. It opens on my other screen here. Just had a preview on it. Ooh, that's way too much. Way too much. Just had a preview on it. Like I said, can't tell how much is too much until I do it. See, that's even too much. I barely did anything. Come on. Come on. Again, not working. There. Trying to think if this is what I want. Take this down to 3. Two, actually. That's a little more subtle. I'm trying to decide if I like that anyway. I guess it's alright. stuff like this now, but I'm going to if I go past the amount of time that I've spent on this, then it's gonna not be a speed painting anymore. So I should probably call this I guess. It's 10 o'clock anyway, so I should, scoot off. And that kind of thing. Okay. Oh dear, what did I do with it? Oh dear. Did I close out of my... Oh. Did they change the... Oh. I guess I didn't notice they changed the icon. Oh boy, I really need to go to bed. Oh dear, what's going on? Okay, I think I need to care about. All right. Slam this call a day. Not my best work, but all right, done. Just need to call done. So that's what I will do. All right, guys. I'm going to head off here. This somewhat flattened. Because it's not really flattened, it's just composited. Anyway, I'll be back on Friday morning, 5 a.m. if I'm not too tired like I was last week. I had good intentions of logging on Friday morning last week, and then my alarm went off at 4:45, and I was just like not having it because I couldn't fall asleep, so I hadn't fallen asleep till probably close to 1 in the morning, and so I was not gonna try to do that, so I did not. So I'm gonna forego this and just sleep in for a little bit longer. So, but if all goes well, I will log in on Friday, or I'll stream on Friday morning. So, anywho, I'm gonna take off. Y'all have a great evening and such. Have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you all on Friday. No problem, man. You sleep well too. Hopefully. But you probably won't be sleeping for a while. Anyway, thanks again for joining me, guys. Take care. Have a great night.